What would you say? This is the 4th or 5th video we've done?
5th, 4th, 5th.
This is a video of Sip of Knowledge. We don't know which one it is because we've lost track. It's been...
Oh, there's been that many.
6 months?
Yep.
Christ, yeah.
It's been about that.
So since our last video, I'll say 6 months, probably last November.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
Not much. Sitting on my arse doing fuck all because I've had a bad back. That's been fun. Let's put that down. That has really been fun. It really hasn't. I built a massive castle on what was it, Minecraft, and I lost it. I lost it. I was tamping.
You lost the save.
I lost the save. Yeah, it was fucking huge. I literally started. I had one little. I showed you the type of doorway I built, didn't I? I built the doorway. And then I started building back, and I just built the castle size, and that was happy days. I decked it all out. It had beds, it had arrow slits where the things drop down, and you can have the cannons shooting, or not the cannons, dispensers shooting arrows out. And then it had ones on the top, ones at the bottom, ones halfway along. It looked pretty because I put different types of blocks in it. And then I put a gatehouse out the front, and then I put a curtain wall. Then I put a moat around that. And then I built another gatehouse, and then it's just gone. I don't know where, I can't remember how you deleted it, I can't remember, it's just like, it's gone.
Yeah, that castle that you've made, it would be a bitch if you did that in survival mode.
it would, yeah, that wouldn't have been possible in survival mode.
Oh, you could.
Yeah, I suppose you could, but first you'd have to flatten all the land.
You see the amount of shit that I fucking mined out?
Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, you'd have to find a big bit of land, flatten it, build over the water so it's nice and flat, then build a castle, and then flatten another bit because you've got to build the curtain wall, and then flatten another bit out because you've got to build the other curtain.
Yes.
Curtain wall, and then all the redstone, all the bloody sheep I used for the bloody beds, and all the coal and the candles. That's just
well, the sheep have been over. You don't have to kill them. You can keep changing the things all the time.
Considering I had farms on the outside. I was gutted, it was a fully working, it had bloody villagers going, all over the fucking place. I just did, fair play, I did piss them off, and I couldn't figure out a good way of deleting them, so I just went round with a fucking big hammer.
You hammered them to death.
I hammered them to death.
Like Thor's hammer.
Yeah. I wish I had Thor's hammer, because I would have just fucking spun it around them.
That's a good segue. What? Minecraft to Thor's hammers to Avengers, Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron. I haven't seen it.
When's it out?
It's out.
Has it?
It's been out for about a week.
Oh fuck.
I've got to go see it. This is...
So it's been out for a week?
It's been out for about... no, it's more than that. Yeah, it's about a week, 2 weeks maybe.
Shit.
But I do have to go see that. My mate's been to see it, and I was like, why the fuck didn't you invite me, you prick? But no.
Okay, so Project Spark is a game.
It's a game. And you do gamey stuff in it. You hold the controller as well.
You know, very big on this explanation thing, are you?
No. It's a game, it's a sandbox game. People know this, it's been out for months. But
yeah. We're doing just a brief thing. You know, like if I were to do it, Project Spark is a game unlike other games because it doesn't actually have a game with it.
No, it doesn't. It does have that crossroads thing, but
you have to build everything. You just blank canvas. What do I do? It's up to you. How? And then you work out how to build it.
You do sit there for about 5 minutes trying to figure out how to get the guy to move fucking forward, and then you spend the next 5 minutes. Say 5 minutes. I literally loaded the game. It was free. It's free to download, and then there's
on the 360.
DC. I don't know. I don't think it's on the 360. I think it's only on Xbox One.
Oh, fuck.
But there's downloadable content, DLCs. You do get DLCs with it that you can either buy them with in-game credits that you earn throughout the game, which is a decent thing, or you can buy them with real money. Give me 30 quid and you can have a decent DLC. Go. Because they split the DLCs, so there's a castle pack. I spent about 40 quid on it. I don't mind paying that because that's how much I pay for games anyway. But yeah, you do spend about 10 minutes. I got a guy. How the fuck does he go forward? So you'll spend hours trying to figure it out, and then you decide YouTube. And there's a guy on YouTube purely dedicated to Project Spark. Fair play on him.
That's good.
I was thinking of starting it up, and I was like, you prick, you got there first.
So when you showed me, it was like a Fable type of thing you had set up.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a little bit of a Fable thing.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a terrain limit and an object placement limit, so you can only put so much stuff into the world, which is fucking annoying. It really is. You're like, I want a massive forest, but you can't. You can have a massive, gigantic forest, but you can't have anything else. You can't put people. If you've got to get a flat bit of land and put a relatively flat bit of land and put hills and stuff in it, and then you spread a massive forest over it, you're like, yes. I can't put a person in there though. You got to delete like 10 trees to put a person.
Yeah, but there's no limits.
Or you can just be a rock. If you want to be a rock, you crack on and be a rock, because you can put a brain in a rock.
There's a game like that, isn't there? It's called Rock of Ages.
Yeah.
And you are a rock. It's just like he's just sitting there. Yeah. That's the thing on the rock. But no, it was good with the introduction to coding as well. That was quite useful.
Yeah, it's like, when this happens, do this.
Yeah, very basic, like if statements, as I would call it, because I've done programming here and seen different languages and whatnot. But it was like, if player reaches point X, kill player.
Yeah.
You know,
I think my character, on one page is 123 lines of code.
Yeah.
And that goes over like 8-9 pages.
But it's like, yes, when R2 is pressed, pull out arrows and shoot enemy one. Was it when arrow hits enemy, deduct 1 life point? Yeah, everything has to be coded. But
thankfully, the one detect life doesn't have to be coded.
Oh, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, right,
thankfully, that doesn't have to be done, because that would be fucking annoying.
But it is really interesting.
You can adjust that,
because you can go from Project Spark, learning about all this code, to a different game.
Yeah.
Different code. It's like, I know that this key needs to do X, Y, and Z, which needs to then do this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
You know, if you press a combination of these keys, you do it is the basis of coding. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, it will get people back into coding.
You've got people. You've got that game now that what's his face is bringing up, Barclays Bank, I think it is.
Yeah, that's to do with coding.
Yeah, you've seen it on TV.
Yeah.
I tried to get on it, I couldn't. I say I couldn't. I spent like 3 seconds. I typed it in and I can't find it. Closed. It's probably fucking obvious.
So it wasn't on the first page of Google search then?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, right.
If it's not on the first page of Google, it doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. And I think 90% of the planet it thinks that as well. I think.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to keep on track. Simple knowledge is based. What's the point of simple knowledge? I keep asking myself this, and every time I ask myself, it's a different result. But simple knowledge. I say we review video games, we talk about games, we talk about our experiences and stuff like that. Like I've done videos with Windows, be it different. Have you seen those?
No.
Oh, right, yeah. So anyway, load up Windows, common problems.
Yeah.
What was the one I did last time? It was how to install Windows. How to install the different versions. And then the second one was how to create a backup disk.
Yeah.
Using Windows 7, I think it was. And basically, these are the little things that people should know. And I'm trying to do systems in place that I'm trying to do systems in place where you use all the built-in software and pay 30 quid to do this. Fuck off, I know how to do it myself. Because that's what annoys me is these companies, yes, they need to make a living, they need to make money and everything else, which is fine. But if it's something that my PC already knows how to do, I should just use that.
Yeah. I don't think I've...
And 9 out of 10 is more than adequate.
Everything I've learnt about anything is probably YouTube.
It's fine on YouTube, but it's just... You know...
How to make a bomb. Don't fucking Google that, because you'll probably have the Secret Service knocking at your door.
Yes. Why should I also look for the Anarchist Cookbook? Banned in almost every US state since 1985, I think.
Oh look, a knob.
Where? Can't find it.
It's fucked off.